How's it going, boys? So today we're finally back to our good old land destruction shenanigans. Oh yes, and we have two, by the way, land destruction decks. One is Slay Lands, and the other one is Land Slayer question mark. Because you see, this is a land destruction deck that does not have a single red or black spell. Yet it's a land destruction deck. Oh yes. How does that work, you might ask? Well, you're not finding out today, obviously. So, our good old, one of our favorite cards, Haphazard Bombardment. Oh, is it a doozy? So, we have 4 Revitalize, 2 Gaia's Blessings, 4 Assassin's Trophies, 2 Treasure Maps, 4 Gifts of Paradiso, 2 Settle the Wreckage, 2 Mastermind Acquisitions, 2 Cleansing Noves, 4 Haphazard Bombardments, 2 Casualties of War, 2 Immortal Suns, and 4 Stars of Extinction, and a bunch of lands, nothing too special, 1 Fabled Passage and these 3, because honestly we don't need red lands. Which makes me think that this much red lands is a mistake. But on the other hand, I have not exactly been punished yet for having these land choices, so we're just rolling with them. 24 lands to be specific, and a sweet, thankfully, 3.9 average mana cost. Then we have a sideboard with MacGuffins. Pretty much that's just it. Banefire is our technical win condition. I know, it's amazing. 10 out of 10 would probably Banefire again. Oh, boys, we need to make an Azula deck sooner or later. Oh, good old Azula decks with Banefire and whatnot. Now that is a good time to be alive. But yeah, from this, the only interesting card is Trefari's Time Twister, because you can Time Twist the Haphazard Bombardment to reapply counters on things you want, and, you know, cleanse the mind because, well, we have already 2 Gifts of Gaia's Blessing, so, well, it can't technically hurt now, can it? So yeah, let's just get it cracking and see what happens. Maybe something good happens, who knows what happens. Well, probably something good. Unless we face a disgusting aggro deck. But that will be a dilemma, a bridge that we will probably burn, not gonna lie, in the future. Oh, Liliana Avatar, so aggro, less likely. Good stuff, good stuff. And here we have treasure map stats. Now, it's an interesting thing with treasure maps in the deck. It usually tries to give you treasure maps, but if you have something like a Gift of Paradiso, it may actually not give you the treasure maps, just because essentially reasons at this point, it looks like. But yeah. Oh, look at that. That's actually a pretty solid start if we can get the treasure map off this and it's some kind of counter spell deck. Because if you know one thing and one thing only, could not click in time. Well, it doesn't matter too much now, does it? So I'm gonna just do it like this. Assassin's Trophy could be potentially useful, but not really. Okay, let's do just the not really part. Aha, and here are the counter spells. Kinda. 100% anticipated. But he doesn't do exactly anything. So our main objective currently is find that one magical land. Because we kind of really want to. Yeah, that will 100% do. Because you see, I'm a greedy person. Like, real greedy. You know, not even joking, boys. Like, greed up there. So yeah, we want to play Immortal Sun as fast as possible. Because this obviously looks like a goddamn Trefari deck, which is gonna annoy me to all kingdom come. And that's why I thought it's just maybe a bad idea to not get Assassin's Trophy. Why are you looking at my treasure map? Do you not have better things to look at? Eh? Do you not? I didn't. Okay, good. So now we can do this, which is gonna be amazing. And we don't need that land, because that's already all the things we need. And now we can play Immortal Sun, or test if he has counter spells. He has counter spells. I don't know about you, boys, but not exactly too surprised, not gonna lie. A Gift of Paradiso at this point is a little bit futile, but that's fine. I like how he just dove and vetoed the Gift of Paradiso, like this guy knows me on a personal level, that indefinitely infuriates me to all Kingdom Come. Okay, let's press Control, because we want to kill the Fefari if something bad happens. Also, there is a chance that this guy does not have... I don't remember what's the card named. Okay, it looks like nothing's happening. Good. Okay, let's see. So, do we want... Well, honestly, we kind of... Now, this is the dilemma. Because getting Haphazard Bombardment is better, but Immortal Sun is definitely gonna get Cancel City. Oh, I think we have to risk it. Because I do want this to start happening like fast as possible. Abolish. Man, boys, do you know how rarely, by the way, I play against control decks? I almost never play against control decks, just because, you know, the game works like that. It's a fun game. What do you want? Okay, well, if one didn't succeed, then the second might succeed. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm kind of like seriously not surprised about anything at this moment on. Okay, enemy code, amazing. You have like 50 gajillion counter spells in your deck. Wow, what a man. Okay. So. Oh, good. Finally, we can start flipping treasure map, and we don't care if it uses treasure cove for this. Mastermind's acquisition, you say? Well, that's gonna be another counterspell victim, so might as well. Okay. Counterspelled yet again. What? Huh? Okay, how are you gonna kill this in that case? Because, you know, I kind of don't see it exactly. Well, it looks like you're not gonna kill it. Not gonna lie, boys. 100% not anticipated. Wow. And it hit the blue lane. That's like the best outcome. What the hell are we playing up against? So you're telling me... Oh. But you see, the thing is, this is why we have Assassin's Trophy. See, boys, the thing is, Assassin's Trophy does things. It usually brightens up my day. It makes my soul feel a little bit better. And now we're gonna place like 3 billion counters on Glacial Fortress because, well... Anyway, wait, what? Oh, right. Reasons. God damn it. Okay, do you have one more? No, you definitely don't have anything now to deal with that. Okay, so we do it like this. 2 counters on that. Every lane can be destroyed. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so what do we actually... okay, we also need to do it like this. So it doesn't take the treasure map. So what are we getting here, boys? I honestly have absolutely no idea, so this is not a rhetorical question. Oh, he's gonna counterspell it, I believe. Oh, he's not. Well now, ain't that shablazzle. Well, in that case, it's gonna obviously be that. And we're gonna draw a thingamajig with this. We're not gonna scry first. I'm not gonna tell you why, but it's 100% intended. And I'm obviously lying through my face with that. And yeah, I'm gonna take that. That seems fine. That 100% of the time seems fine. Okay, so please blow up the Glacial Fortress or Island. That would be the best. This person is using disgusting casual tier, you know, basic land things. So, there is absolutely no pity. Absolutely no pity. Boys, if you want to know the first thing about creating a successful deck, it is without a single goddamn doubt. I wanted the blue land gone, but I guess it's fine. Well, it's as fine as it can be. If we get the second Haphazard Bombardment off, it's going to be 200% as fine as it can possibly be. But he has Ixalan's Binding, which does not, you know, bode well for us in many ways. But he is not playing lands on the other hand, so bonus points. Oh! Boys, a Trefari. Wow! Oh Lord, say it ain't. And you have oh! I really hope you do not have a Dovin's Veto. If you do, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed in mostly you, enemy con. Okay, we don't exactly care about the Trefari also, so we don't... Well, yeah, that was the expected Dovin's Veto. But on the other hand, reasons. Admittedly, we lose treasures because of said reasons, but hey, it's definitely a life. Yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, plump a little bit more of those bad boys on, you know, these things. Okay, that's not the best target. I understand your hate for Trefaris and Fefaris, but game, please. It's not the time. Well, actually, if it's always the time to hate. Okay. So, a Jace-kun. That's amazing, enemy-kun. I'm gonna kill... Oh, you just did not do that. Slimy creature. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this now. Because we can. Mostly. Because we can. And then there's a better chance that we kill one of these things. At least I think. I'm honestly not even remotely close to understanding does this increase the chance that it's gonna get hit or not. I think it does. I honestly think it doesn't. Yeah, I think it doesn't. Okay, so this guy's struggling like there is absolutely no tomorrow. Which is absolutely fine. Okay, let's just do this. He's gonna be on... Now, come! How hard it is to kill one of these things, game? Explain yourself. Ooh, look at that. Well, now we know what you have in your disgusting hand. Stuff. Okay, so, you boys, here's essentially is gonna happen. I hope he counterspells this. I hope he does. Oh! Enemy-kun, you disgusting creature. Thank you. That's actually exactly what I almost wanted. Because it's far better for him to just keep the Kefnet on board and maybe draw. I'm assuming he has draw spells in this Kajabber. You know, there should be no way he doesn't, right? Yeah, he's getting... Oh! Look at that. Look at that, boys. Look at that. It's lovely. Magnificent, even, as one might say. Only the real question is what the hell do we draw? Because in a normal situation, I would be 300% of the time drawing Immortal Suns at this point. But, considering low IQ and whatnot, I'm not. Oh, boys. Oh, Casualties of War is definitely not the worst thing to happen to us. Okay, oh, finally it hit the goddamn right land. Okay, with 3 mana enemy, when you're not exactly in the brightest positions of doing stuff. And he surrenders! Dominance established, boys. God, I love land destruction decks. They are so neat. They are so everything. They are so good. You know what was like the third thing I did when I started playing Historic? I actually looked for Haphazard Bombardment, but for some reason it didn't show up in my collection. So being the obvious 20 IQ retard that I am, I thought it's just not there. And then I played against someone one day, like a long time ago, who actually played Land Destruction and Haphazard Bombardment. And it was absolutely disgusting. Because his deck was bad. His deck was bad. And you do not play a bit. Oh, again with this crap? Jesus Christ. At least we have the treasure maps. Like, seriously, if you're playing up against a whatever deck, then having a treasure map is like the best thing that can ever happen. Ooh. You know what pisses off decks like this, boys? The most? It's the fact when you kill the Search for Ascanta. When you kill those searches for Ascanta, you just get so much emotional value, it's not even funny anymore. Well, it's obviously a little bit funny, but hey. Okay. Why are we playing up against counterspell decks suddenly? And Disgusting Fury Degenerate counter. Disgusting! Okay, boys, he's gonna Amazing, Enemy-kun. Amazing. I could not have done a better job being autistic as you. Well, now we get the full value off, honestly, so that's definitely the highest peak of whatever now. Okay. So, essentially, you had just achieved almost nothing. You just delayed the counter by 1. It's hardly impressive. And yeah, let's see. So, 5, 6... 1 land off of just casting Star of Extinction and obliterating all this shenaniganry. Or maybe this is an actual counterspell deck that has goddamn counter spells in it. That's obviously a problem also. Okay, let's see. And we should honestly surrender at this point. We should just flat out honestly... Oh god, and we can't play it. Oh, geez, Louise, boys. I'm gonna pay life here because I want at least pretend that we have something going in our miserable life. Oh, boy, and he's just gonna counter-spell that has... Why am I playing against counter-spell decks? Like, I had such a good streak of not playing against disgusting control counter-spell decks for, like, forever almost at this point. But no! Suddenly, it all goes to shit. It just all goes to shit like there's no tomorrow. Okay, you know what's the worst part about that card? It's the simple fact that he can still counterspell things. But on the good side, he's definitely gonna counterspell the Star of Extinction. That's absolutely not fine, by the way. But it's at least bearable at this moment onward. But having Settle the Wreckage in hand against this is not. Ooh! Field of Ruin! Please do not target my Gift of Paradisio. Please, don't. You know, just kind of don't. You have the option of not doing it, you know? Okay, do this. Pay life. Do this. And on that field of whatever. Right there. On the money. Maybe he's not gonna count. He's probably not gonna counterspell. This was probably the most stupidest decision of today. And he, for some reason, you know, does that on that thing. And if you use Treasure Map now, it's useless because that shuffles the deck. Have I even made a single good decision today? I honestly kind of think I haven't. You know, for some reason, I'm kind of thinking we have not even made a single good decision today. Hey, but it's better than, you know, putting all the different types of lands in your thingamajig because it's disgusting. At least that's a little bit better. Okay, now watch this, boys. Works like almost 2 times out of 10. You play a Treasure Map. He counterspells it because disgusting. He doesn't. Now he counterspells Haphazard Bombardment, and here's the concede button. And concede! Well, that was impressive, to say the least. Why am I playing up against counterspell decks again, game? Why? Is, like, 4 the cutoff for counterspell decks or something? You know, again, I haven't seen a counterspell deck in millennia. You know, it's like I'm the only person who actually plays them in this game, and loves it, by the way. But anyone else who plays it is absolutely disgusting. Trust me, boys. Yeah, questionable things. Questionable things. And this is okay-ish. 2 treasure maps, a casualties. Oh, at least this has a minimum opportunity to be a counterspell deck at the bare goddamn minimum. Which is good. Hello? Did you actually have an option to play something there? Help, and we're done. Oh, it's dimmer, whatever. No one cares because it's dimmer. Woo! Boys, you know what happens when you use Settle the Wreckage upon a dimmer player? They cry inside because that deck is shit. Maybe it's a flyer deck also. Who goddamn knows at this point? We're playing historic. Bravo, enemy-kun. I hate you. So, yeah. let's see. Do I want to do this? If I do this, I can't really do... Ah, shit. Well, I honestly guess it's fine. Well, this is the only thing I can do. Because God forsake Curious Obsession. That's definitely a card right there. That is 200% a card. Like, seriously, it's actually a card, boys. Okay, main phase. Pay life, because his objective is to slam our face with things. So, you know, why not just help him at this point, right? Okay, so currently, it all honestly almost looks good. Oh my god, I am absolutely murdering this chump. He's gonna take either Casualties or Immortal Sun. But from that, no. Well, obviously, a Jace avatar needs to use nice and whatnot. Oh, the role players, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, work story time, my boys, my children, my extended family. That was stupid. Can I see it back? No. Well, now. Well, everyone needs to live with their mistakes time to time. I usually kind of don't live with them. But, you know, this is as fine as it's honestly gonna get. Okay, so let's see. Star of Extinction. Don't mind me if I do at this point. Don't mind me if I do. Because Immortal Sun, blah, blah, blah. I really doubt that he has counter spells, you know? I have a feeling he doesn't. Ooh. That's pretty cheeky freaky. You know what? Honestly, I have way too many cards for that to be allowed. So, destroy land, destroy creature, aim on this, and let's see. Let's kill that. Yes, I am happy to auto-tap that. No questions asked. Because he can get Cleansing Nova. That's like my only dilemma, honestly, in life. It's the fact that you can get Cleansing Nova and cleanse my own things in decks like this. That's the only thing I don't exactly like. Everything else is standard. Oh, look at him being pissed. Look at him being pissed. He's playing a Kyle Sale freebooter and he's probably mad about the fact that he's losing. Grow a fucking pair. Look at this. I'm tapping life like I don't even care. You know why? Because I don't. The deck that uses Kite Sail Freebooter is absolute garbage. Mark my words, boys. He probably net decked this from like 1882 and was like, oh, this is gonna be amazing. Nice. Yes, hello. Well played. Good game. Good game. No one cares. Oh, look at that. Okay, do we just add insult to injury or injury to insult? I'm gonna go with whatever. Well, you had lands. Nice. Yes. Nice. I love how salty this poor guy is. Jace avatars. Classic Jace avatars, boys. Assassin's Trophy, yes please. Okay, maybe, no, we don't play it obviously on one thing. But yeah, okay, work story time, boys. So today was finally the time that I had that one-on-one talk with new boss woman. By the way, boys, remember when I told you that thing? Oh, sorry, Tablecon. Remember that thing when I told you about the genius who invented those button-up classy work shirts? Oh, boys. Oh, boys. You know, the exact ones where the buttons on the boobs are not Oh, boys. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, so good. Mwah. Absolutely lovely. Enjoyed every goddamn second of it. Oh, also, we kind of need a name for her because she can be Petite MILF. She can definitely be Petite MILF. No problem with that, I think. Petite MILF it will be. So anyway, oh, also, Petite MILF told me that I'm probably gonna get my actual work designation changed to data analyst, so whoop fucking do. Not gonna be poor by normal standards anymore if that happens. But you know, everyone who wants to support my all bad addictions and whatnot, please, Patreon's right there, somewhere in the description. But anyway, oh boys, boy, that was a good time. That was 100% of a good time. Too bad she's married with the kid, but who cares about that part? That can be fixed, because, you know, she's 47. Point one. Mwah, absolutely lovely petite MILF. Like, her rock solid boobs, like, they're too small to be worked on, but, you know, well, worked on, I mean implants or anything, but absolutely petite gorgeous. Boys, is 7 out of 10, no questions asked. And when I saw that laced bra and everything, oh, even better, even absolutely better. Oh, and my work position is fine or whatever, but no one cares about that. I think I'm gonna enjoy myself, mainly because it's obviously still the thingamajig. When I get asked something, I need to go to her, and now if she continues to dress like that, boys, am I gonna have a good time? Am I gonna have a good time? Absolutely 10 out of 10 good times. Also, I haven't told you about the crazy chick, but that's story for another millennia probably. But yeah, currently petite MILF. Oh, is our life good, boys? Is it? It is. It is. Also, do something, you Tezzeret avatar, you. I don't exactly care that you're AFK and whatnot, but I kind of want to destroy some of your lands. We have a pretty good hand for that. Oh, boys. Good times. Great times. An absolute time to be alive. Ooh, that's annoying. Well, thankfully, Treasure Map kind of solves all the problems with cleansing Nuvas. Yep, Treasure Map does its fair share good. Unless he obviously drops the best things at turn 2 and 3 and 4. Which is, well, possible. But kind of improbable, hopefully. Kite Sail Buccaneer. No one cares. No one. No one cares. Okay, so what are you gonna do? Take the Cleansing Nova, the Star of Extinction, or the Casualties of War? It doesn't matter what you take. You're still fucked. Because here's the thing. While Kite Sail Buccaneer is absolute godforsaken garbage. Because it is. That's one. And two is because it kind of forces you to... Okay, that's a little bit too many treasure mobs, but we can still work with this. So yeah. It just makes your deck too slow. If you're an aggro deck, this just makes your deck too slow. Technically, it's a body that, you know, does things and attacks and whatnot. But on the other hand, okay, that's kind of what I was a little bit afraid of. Not gonna lie, boys. Sacred Foundry, yes please. That is exactly what I did want, though. Okay, and there's how many lands? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's 300% fine now. Okay, so we're getting everything back. We're starting extinctioning the guy like there is absolutely no tomorrow. He's just continuing to drop vampires and more vampires. Okay. Annoying, but, you know, technically 100% fine. Okay, so, this is where he probably says GG no and a cleansing no. Well, don't mind me if I do. And that's all she wrote. But boys, did I tell about the... okay. Other extremely relevant features of a completely intended work relationship. Yeah. So, these are the other good... And Casualties of War, because reasons. Okay. And the other work-related things, like... She wears pants, but that's fine, because she wears the tight kind of fabric pants. And if you know what I'm talking about, boys, then you know that that's good. That's 300% good right there. Good without question. And you know, she wears tongs. Oh yes, because it's a tight fabric pants, boys. Oh. And people say happiness doesn't exist. Oh. And people say true happiness doesn't exist. It's in the form of MILFs. Oh, boys. Yeah, it's a good time to be alive for sure. Absolutely amazing. Also, I might... Oh, probably should actually, like, take actions in my turn, not only yell about how good things are currently in life. It's fun. He has 3 lands. I have, like, at least 2 times more. He probably doesn't feel too good about himself, and I am intentionally tapping the treasure cove so someone flips out in the comments sections like always. And that's a bunch of lands, not gonna lie. Okay, enemy-kun, anytime you want to do something, do something. It's gonna be... Ooh! I got their bones. Man, I would call that dangerous, but it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, that is an obscene amount of stuff. Submit 1. Draw Immortal Sun. Now I have Haphazard Bombardment. Well, it's better than nothing, and it's gonna auto-tap everything. And it tapped treasure maps. This time not 100% intentionally, but close to it. The funny part is obviously he can still play things, because yeah, it's that kind of deck. Do I want to exile you? Yes, I do, because that will give you more lands. Now, some people may say Settle the Wreckage is counterproductive, but you see, I'm gonna share a little bit of a secret with you, lads. I don't make land destruction decks to actually destroy land, like, fully and, you know, just do that type of stuff. No. I do it a little bit differently, you see. I play land destruction to constantly destroy lands. So giving enemy-kun lands is like the best thing that we can possibly do, because it's absolutely lovely. Because he needs to suffer more if I do it like this. You see? That's like the genius of this style of deck and whatnot. It's like every turn he needs to suffer just that little bit more. You know? It's like we give him a land, he feels happy about stuff, right? You know? But then we take it away. We give and we take. The golden rule. The golden rule. Okay. Also, I think I did a pretty good impression. Even though I didn't really go for it too much. But honestly, should have went for that. But I kind of didn't feel like it. Kinda didn't feel like it. But it's absolutely fine nonetheless. She wasn't too surprised when when I said I don't give a shit what happens here, because that's literally what I said. I don't give 2 shits what happens in the workplace. I just want to do my thing. If I can't do my thing, it's good. I don't care what you exactly do. So yeah. Well, maybe she appreciates honesty. Who knows? Maybe I can appreciate her a little bit more. Whoopoo! Oh, boys. Good times. Okay, anyway, this is the deck, blah blah blah, no one cares. This is the sideboard, this is Clear Sense N. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already, check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the Ether Hub, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!